Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the darkness side of love, hold my hand and have no fear, I will be here. And I will be here when you feel like being quiet, when you need to speak your mind, I will listen. And I will be here when the laughter turns to crying, through the winning, losing and trying, we'll be together, 'cause I will be here. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the future is unclear, I will be
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to the wedding ceremony of Andrew and Debbie. They welcome you not only to witness their commitment to each other, but to also wish them well and every happiness in their future life together as husband and wife. You may be seated. My name is Kylie Starr, and I'm a marriage celebrant authorised by law to solemnise this marriage. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you're now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. With that in mind, Debbie has chosen to be presented by her son Michael. Do you give your love and blessing to this marriage?
I do.
Thank you. You may be seated. We are here to share the marriage of Andrew and Debbie, who have known each other for nearly 20 years. More than a ceremony, this is a significant moment of celebration and personal commitment. What you've accomplished here today is no small feat. Your journey began before you sent out the invitations, chose this beautiful venue, or even decided to spend the rest of your lives together. And can I just say, fourth time lucky. Fourth time lucky. Your journey today began 6 years ago when you decided that you wanted to commit to each other. You took the time to learn what makes the other person smile, what makes them laugh, and how to best support them when life is less than simple. You welcomed each other's families, communities, and lifelong friends, and joined them together with warmth and enthusiasm. Marriage brings hard days, just as they bring beautiful ones. This is a reminder of what your love has already accomplished and the amazing possibilities of what it can continue to accomplish in the many years ahead of you. Today we celebrate your love, commitment, friendship, and family. You've chosen to be with someone who makes you a better person, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. Andrew and Debbie, do you both come to this marriage freely and of your own choosing?
I do.
I do. Andrew and Debbie have known each other for a long time, but it was only 6 years ago that their friendship turned to romance and they fell in love. They spent many years focusing on their families and their children, and about 6 years ago they decided that they would spend the rest of their lives together, and they haven't looked back. They also bought a house in Warner and have settled into fulfilling life together, enjoying spending time with their own children and Andrew's 5 grandchildren, as well as enjoying the company of their friends. They also have a similar outlook on life, as well as things like food, travel, their personalities and sense of humour, and bringing out the best in each other. You both look forward to a shared future that includes more travel, continued happiness with being with each other, and growing old together. The years will come and go, but promise that you won't take each other for granted, that you will laugh a lot, you will be the best parents and grandparents that you can be, and you will grow older and wiser together. Today is the start of a great story that will be your future. I would now like to read a poem called Still the One. After all of our time together, after all the ups and downs, I still believe this is forever, without a doubt. In your arms, I still find comfort. In your smile, I still find peace. For me, there is no other, no matter what time may bring. In the memories we've created, there's a magic in the past. For better or worse, I wouldn't take 1 second back. The hard times made us stronger. The sweetest of times made us lovers. All that came before and everything that follows made you my greatest friend. When I need a shoulder to lean on, when I need an ear to bend, it was you I could turn to. It was you who would help me to find myself again. After all this time, I find peacefulness, knowing, believing it's love. You're still the one. You'll always be the one. I would now like to read a passage from Beginning to End by Robert Fulghum. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never be quite the same between you. After these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. We will now exchange vows and rings. Andrew, do you take Debbie to be your wife? Will you love, comfort, honour and respect her? Do you promise to share all that life has to offer, your hopes and dreams, your achievements and disappointments, with her from this day forward?
I do.
Do you, Debbie, take Andrew as your husband? Will you love, comfort, honour and respect him? Do you promise all that to share that life has to offer, your hopes and dreams, your achievements and disappointments, with him from this day forward?
I do.
Andrew, if you'd like to read your vow to Debbie.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Andrew Bryce, take you, Deborah Elizabeth Thatcher, to be my lawful wedded wife. Debbie, you have brought such joy to my life. Thank you for loving me as I am and taking me into your heart. I promised to walk by your side forever and to love, help and encourage you in all that you do. I will take the time to talk to you, to listen to you and to care for you. Through all the changes in our lives, I will be there, always as a strength in need, a comfort in sorrow, a counsellor in difficulty, and a companion in joy. Everything I am, everything I have, I share with you now and forevermore. This is my promise to you.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Deborah Elizabeth Thatcher, take you, Andrew Bryce, to be my lawful wedded husband. Andrew, you have shown me what true love is, and you love me unconditionally. You make me laugh and feel special every day. As your wife, I promise to trust and respect you, laugh and cry with you, loving you faithfully through the good times and the bad. I promise to cherish and love you for the rest of my life.
As you wish to exchange rings as a sign of your marriage, I ask Malcolm to now place them in your hands. As you warm the rings with your love, reflect on these words. These rings are symbols of the vows you have just made to each other. They symbolise your commitment in marriage and remind you of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. As you wear them, they'll reflect not only who you are as individuals, but also who you are as a couple. They're also a physical reminder of the promises you have made to each other today, to love, cherish, and respect one another, no matter what life brings or what path you take. Andrew, as you place the ring on Debbie's finger, please repeat after me.
Debbie, I give you this ring. Wear it with love and joy. As this ring has no end, neither shall my love for you. I choose you to be my wife, this day and forevermore. I love you.
Debbie, as you place the ring on Andrew's finger, please repeat after me.
Andrew, I give you this ring as a reminder that I will love, honour and cherish you in all times, in all places, and always, forever.
No refunds.
Andrew and Debbie, cherish every moment you have and treasure it because you shared it with someone special. There's no better time than right now to be happy. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew and Debbie have declared before us all that they will live together in marriage. They have symbolised it by joining hands, taking vows, and exchanging rings. I now declare you, Andrew and Debbie, to be husband and wife. Andrew, you may now kiss your bride.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please remain where you are for a few moments while the bride and groom sign the register. Could the witnesses Michael and Malcolm please join us?